right, let's get started. Today, my best friend and I didn't know what to do, and then we decided that today we would play a prank on the residents of our village using TNT because I think it would be a lot of fun. And we had to come up with such a cool idea earlier, so now we will go to one of the nearest residents and make a really cool trap there. We will dig a really big hole inside, which we will put a lot of dynamite, and then close this hole. And on top, we will constantly even put a plate and also put a lot of dynamite nearby, and when the resident comes out, he will immediately step on this pressure plate and everything will explode. It seems to me that you just have an incredibly cool plan. And it will be really funny because we know how to make cool jokes. And this will also be a really funny joke. He will not expect it, and we will laugh really hard. And I am glad that we have such a cool plan that we have already done. And it seems that everything is ready. And now, we just need to make the final touches. It seems to me that now we can already run away to hide in our house and see how this cool explosion will happen.
I completely agree with you. Now we also need to put some dynamite here, next to the house, and now we can definitely run away as far as possible so that a resident won't notice us, and we can watch from our house through the window how everything will happen.
Somehow everything looks strange near my house. Oh no, there is dynamite nearby.
It was just an incredibly cool joke, and I think it was very cool because everything else exploded and it was funny. Let's go there now and see what happened there and how much the resident liked our joke. I think it will be really funny when he finds out that it was our joke, that there is a very big explosion and a crater from it. I hope that the audience is okay, but no. It seems he is unconscious. We need to run away from our village as quickly as possible so that the sheriff does not find us. Otherwise, he will put us in prison for many years. And I really do not want to go to prison because I still have so many different things that I want to do. I know there is a cave not far from our village. I think we can hide there and wait out the time when they are looking for the criminals who did bad to this man, and then I think we can return to our village and live normally again. We are almost there. Okay, I should relax because every second counts for us and we are making very good progress. We are almost there. Oh no, the sheriff was already waiting for us here. Oh no, I just now came to my senses and realized that my friend and I ended up in jail because the sheriff got ahead of us and knew that we would be in that gorge, and it's just terrible now. We will be in jail. But I think that we can come up with some kind of plan to get out of it. It seems like he's already coming and will now give us some instructions.
Now you guys will follow me and do what I tell you. Because you committed a very terrible crime, and because of your jokes, one resident died, so you will be here in prison and serve your sentence for as many years as I say. And now you will come after me. I will show you a place where you can walk and relax, and then you will work there. Now you should look around the area and understand what is where. Who is? We have almost reached the place. There will be guards, and remember that they are watching you or can stop you at any moment.
It's just awful that you and I ended up in prison, but we have to come up with some kind of plan to escape from it. Because I don't want to spend my whole life here. And I'm sure that we'll get a lot of years for doing such a terrible thing. So let's go for a walk for now. I'll look at the area to think about where you and I could escape in the future. Because there's a lot of space here, and there are different passages through which we can escape. The main thing is to come up with a good plan, so that it's just perfect and no one notices us. Then we can very easily escape from this prison and do our favorite things like we did before. So I'm sure that everything will work out for us now. Look. If there's some interesting place that's surrounded by a big fence, I think there must be something interesting there. But it'll show us that we can't. It seems like the walk is already over, and we'll need to go back to our cell. I think that's exactly what we'll do. Let's go to our cell now.
I completely agree with you. Honestly, I'm even tired of walking around this big yard, and that's why I'd like to have a rest. And especially because we need to work a lot tomorrow. So now we need to have a really good rest. How well I slept. What am I ready to find all the cracks through which we can escape from this prison today? So I must try very hard.
Good morning, guys. Today you will have a lot of work. Now I will give you special hose, and with their help, you will process all these beds that are in our yard where you walked. And as soon as you clean all this, then everything will be very clean and good. And then you will be able to rest here I gave you if the necessary materials. And now let's come where to follow me, so that I can show you exactly where you need to work. You must do very well, and our guards will watch you. And in general, everything. Therefore, you will not be able to come up with any plans to escape. I hope you will succeed. Therefore, have a nice day.
There is so much work here. It's just awful. But it seems this sheriff got distracted by my friend. So I think I'll run away very quickly now. That the Forbidden Zone, which is surrounded by these iron fences everywhere, it seems there should be something interesting there, so I should end up there. Okay, I was able to get here already. I'm going to climb up. There is some kind of chest. And yes, there is a pickaxe here. This is just wonderful, because thanks to it, we will be able to get enough dynamite, which is in the prison, and also escape from prison. This is just wonderful. My friend will be simply shocked by what I found.
I'm so tired of working. Where did you go? Because you went somewhere I had to do twice as much work, so that the guard wouldn't notice that you weren't doing anything. I hope that it wasn't in vain. Where did you run away? And this will help us escape, because I'm already tired of cultivating these beds. I want to rest, of course, and just sleep. I don't want to be in this prison anymore. I hope that you and I will escape from it as quickly as possible, and will do our people's things, which we did before. It seems that you and I have finished working now. We can finally go home.
Guys, today you really worked very well now. I will take you to your cell so that you can rest and get a good sleep, because you did a lot today. So tomorrow there will be another job, but it will be easier because today you worked very well. So now go to bed and get a good sleep, because tomorrow there is a lot of work.
Excellent. It's already night and everyone around is sleeping, so now I can start the plan that I developed. And my best friend doesn't even know about it. He's just sleeping. Now I'll get out of my cool cell because I have a cool pickaxe. The main thing is to look everywhere and find out everyone is sleeping. And as I see, even the guards are sleeping. This is just wonderful. Now I can calmly and without hindrance get to the room in which there is a lot of dynamite with a lighter. And this will help me then get out of prison, and together with my friend too. I have everything to do this. How good that I can now calmly get into this room, because I can just break this fence with my cool pickaxe and get inside. Now I have a lot of dynamite, and I can blow up absolutely this entire prison with it. Excellent. Now I have a lot of dynamite. After that, I proceed to the second part of my plan. I have to go to the place where I saw the rift in the wall, and there is a very weak wall there. I can dig these bricks with my cool pickaxe, thereby making us get out of this prison. This is just wonderful, because this is a very easy task due to the fact that I have such a cool tool that I found. And now we will definitely keep this with respect from this prison, because I am very good and fast at digging this fence, and then we will definitely be able to get out. How good that I have foreseen all this. Now I can put a lot of dynamite absolutely everywhere, and it's just wonderful. After all the Chronicles are sleeping and they don't even suspect that today I will destroy them. And our victory will always be the brightest and the coolest, and we will be able to calmly escape this topic. And it's just wonderful, because I have a lot of this dynamite now, and I can fill absolutely the entire prison with it. How cool that I came up with such a plan. And that it works great, and no one has noticed me yet. After all, I can do whatever I want here now, and no one will do anything to me. I will stand dynamite absolutely everywhere, and only I will come up with an idea, because I want to destroy this prison, and so that he cannot escape with his best friend. Let's run away from here quickly. There will be an explosion here.
Yoo-hoo! We were able to escape! And you from a terrible prison, and completely blew it up and destroyed all the guards who could chase us. And now you and I are absolutely free and can do whatever we want. After all, you and I are free. And now we have a lot of thermite and we will go unpunished, no matter what we do. So let's now dynamite absolutely our entire village and blow it up because it will be really cool and fun. I think it will be an incredibly cool fire show. Everything will explode. There will be a lot of dynamite that we will put. And it will be really cool. Let's do it together because the residents will not do anything to us. It is not very weak. And we are very cool and strong. And now we will go into every house we want. And we will put dynamite inside and outside at the top. Only where we want there. We will put it. It's cool. Now we can do absolutely whatever we want. Apparently, now we are the strongest and the coolest. And no one will tell us because that we will always defeat everyone. How cool you and I were able to escape from this prison. It was all because we had a pickaxe. And it was really good.
And now we can do whatever we want. How good it is that you and I are such a cool team and best friends who always cope with all the problems. And this time, we were able to go to prison too. It was, of course, cool that you and I did such a cool prank. He was in shock, but it is not our fault that something bad happened to him because he just does not understand jokes. And now we can blow up absolutely everything here. And you and I have already put so much dynamite. But I think this will not be enough. And we need to put even more, so that there is no money at all visible behind this dynamite that you and I, and it seems that you and I have done a good job.
Hi, all my guards have laid out an urgent need to catch these terrible guys who blew up our entire village and the entire prison, because they are doing simply terrible things.
I have a curse! A wonderful idea! Let's destroy an entire police office so that no one can attack us, and I have some kind of incredible superpowers. I don't know what happened to me, but now it seems like you and I can fly. It's just wonderful! Let's fly up now and put hate everywhere around this office and also destroy all the guards. It seems to me that this is just a great idea and everything will work out for us.
This is just an incredibly cool idea. And everything is working out great for us. And we really did get superpowers from somewhere. And now we can fly. And now we will surround the entire police office with dynamite, so that they will never be able to put us in jail, and then we will be the coolest supervillains. It's just incredible how cool all these explosions are, because they are really very cool. Now we can fly to the very top to defeat all these terrible guards. Hello, guards. What didn't you expect that I can fly and climb to the very top of your police office? But I'm already here. And now I'm going to destroy you all because I'm super strong and I'll succeed. How cool I am at defeating you, because I have super strength and you can't do anything to me.
How cool you destroyed all those horrible guards! It was really incredible! And now we're gonna put some dynamite and everything here will just explode! And that's cool!